Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 4047 Northeast 12th Avenue here in Portland. We're located in the basement of the home, right in the furnace room here. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout on the stack. We're going to enter the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. I just went through a section of pipe. There was some standing water. We'll take another look at that on the way out. Transitions here at 52 feet over to 4-inch 3034 PVC pipe. And here at 55 feet, we have reached the main lateral. I'll do locates to verify where this is at, and we'll let the line drain out completely here. Alright, located the camera head successfully at on Northeast 12th. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back here. So the line should be all drained out at this point. So right here at about 30 feet, it's not a terribly uncommon thing to see when you see these hard drops like this where they're diving it down to get to the right depth of the 3034 PVC pipe. Anyway, this spot right here was probably just constructed out of grade, most likely. It's a very common thing to see at hard, at the bottom of a hard slope like that where they're leveling the line out. Anyway, we've got about an inch of standing water here for about a foot of pipe. Now, inch of standing water is usually where I'll see debris start collecting, but you generally need more pipe than this to actually cause issues. I went and located this spot just to see where it's at. This is right where the front yard, there's a little retaining wall there, and it butts right up against the sidewalk. It's basically smack dab underneath that setup there. About 7 feet deep. And again, this is one of those spots where it's such a short section of pipe. Obviously, it's not perfect, and we'd like to see no water in there. But it's also so small that, I mean, unless you're putting things down the line that would clog even a perfect sewer line, everything else is going to get through here just fine. This line was updated in 1994. It's been around for a long time, and if this is the dirtiest this line gets here, it's in fantastic shape. Most lines that have no standing water in it are dirtier than this. So Everything's flowing through there fine. Just make sure you're not putting anything like big wads of toilet paper and or paper towels down the line. Make sure you're avoiding putting any type of wipe, whether they're flushable or not. And this goes for any sewer line. That's not just because of the standing water. Yeah, apart from that spot there, everything else is gravy. I'm going to shoot a flush down the line here real quick just to clean the camera lens off. It's not defogging here for us. You got some little tiny thing poking away from that joint there. There is just not enough there to tell whether that's a root or just a little bit of excess plastic. Sometimes when they cut the pipe, you'll get a little bit of excess plastic kind of peeling off there. And the fact that it's kind of gunked up. It looks like what's underneath that grease, though, is black. Generally, roots are going to be more brown in color or whitish. They're usually not jet black in color. So I think that's just a piece of pipe there that's kind of peeled off and from when they cut the sewer line to length, you know. Even if that were a root, there's not nearly enough there to be able to confirm whether that's a root or not. It's just too stinking small and covered up with grease. So the and then re-scope it in time to see if something actually grows back, which is a lot of money to do on a hunch. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line here. There's just some hair. We're back inside the house at this point. Anyway, we've got good flow all the way out to the main lateral. The ABS and PVC portions of the line are both in good shape. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time.